Hello everyone, my name is Myrian. I work in mammography. In today's video, I'm going to show you the compression paddles we use in mammography. So the first one I'm going to show you is right here. So I'm going to click this gray button to release it, and I will bring the camera closer. But first, here you go. This one is the larger one. It's going to be the 24 centimeters by 29. So there's a sticker right here that has the size of the paddle, just in case you are a new student or a new working tech and you do not know. So it's right there in front. So this is for like a larger breast patient, and you can see it right here. So this is how this would clamp onto the machine. Just like some little clips right here that you put on the machine. So this is how this one looks. So I will put it back, and then I'll bring the camera closer so you can see. Okay, now for the next one. This is 18 centimeters by 24 centimeters. You can see it right here. So this is how this one is going to look. This is a little bit smaller than the other one I just showed you. So this is probably for your average breast size patient. This is how this one is looking. And then this paddle is going to be used if you have a patient who is coming in for a diagnostic exam. You can see a little bit closer that it will have a symmetry, ASY, for asymmetric breast tissue. Whenever they come in for a diagnostic for things like a mass, a lesion, a symmetry, you'll use this one. So this one cannot be used for a standard screening mammogram. Okay, we have this one. This one right here is for someone who has very small breast tissue, maybe like a male patient or a woman who has just very small breast tissue. This is the paddle you would use for them. Also, for a very small breast patient, you can use this paddle or spatula together with this if you need to. And then I have more. So this is another one for like asymmetric breast tissue. If you're trying to zoom in on a lesion that was found on a screening mammogram, this is another paddle you will use. Once again, this cannot be used on a screening mammogram patient. This is for patients who is coming in for a diagnostic mammogram. Maybe something was found on their mammogram, the screening mammogram. So this is just going to help zoom in, see what that lesion or abnormality can be, especially if it's like asymmetric breast tissue and you want to zoom in like on a smaller area of a smaller breast, or it don't have to be for a smaller breast. It can be for a large breast, depending on if you like this one or not. I prefer, and that's just my choice, I prefer to use this one, especially for asymmetric breast tissue, because it gives me like a wider range that I could cover for breast. And then it also zooms in on the abnormality just like this one. So it's your preference. I just like to use this one. And this one, because I won't clip anything, I will get everything in this one. Okay, I'm almost done. This is your spot magnification paddle. You can notice it because of this. You see how thick this is compared to this one? So this one is not as thick. This one is very thick, so use it for your magnification stand or your mag stand. So whenever you are using this one is going to go on the machine. This is going to be for like your calcifications. If you want to get very close on a small white calcification spot. And also, I don't have the paddle to show you, but there's also one like this for magnification. It's going to be thick at the top like that one. I normally use this one, not this one, but one that looks similar to that one for magnification. And you will see because it's going to look like this and it will have mag paddle. So as I zoom in, you probably can see right here that it has mag paddle. All right, so now I'm going to show you the mammogram machine a little bit up closer and show you how things connect. So I'm going to take this one apart. Okay, you have your mammogram machine. So this is the part I was telling you the compression paddle, like the groove is going to fit in. This part right here. And then of course, this is your detector where the breasts go. You have your face shield. You have your knobs that can control it going up or down. And then your buttons on the side. This is going to turn on the light. You can have it collimate. I normally do not mess with this button. Then you can turn the machine, turn it. So you can turn it to the side. And then you can turn it back. You can bring the paddle up and down whenever one is on there. So now I will demonstrate a little bit more on how you can put the paddle on here. Okay, I have my paddle and I'm just going to put it in here. You're going to hear it click. That's how you know it's there. Well, if you have any other questions, feel free to leave them in the comment box. Thank you all for watching this video on the paddles that we use in mammography. Bye.